Morning guys, and welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a minute since I posted anything, but like I told you guys, when it's hot out here in this humidity, I just typically do not be outside like that. But anyway, we had a lot of thunderstorms and a little bit of high winds here. Just a lot of rain basically. So I'm gonna show you the patio in this state right now after the wind and all the rains that we've been getting. I'm gonna do a little bit of a refresh. So this is just the raw state and condition that everything is looking in right now. I do want to walk you guys back here right quick to show you my magnolia tree. But first, let's take a look at the snapdragons and the dusty millers over here. I gotta come over here and deadhead some of these because the snapdragons will last throughout the fall. Just like that part right there that looks a little burnt, that is already spent. It's just you pick those off and they'll rebloom. This is where I had my gardenia bush that I did move to the front. You can see that hole right there. It didn't even take any root anyway, so it was really easy to come up. You guys can see over here where the deer came in and knocked the my little makeshift fence down, so I have to fix that back up. Guys, I'm still undecided what I'm going to do back here in this portion of the yard. You guys let me know, what are your thoughts? But yeah, the deer, they'll just come back here, and you know, if they don't hop over it, they'll just go through it, I guess. Just got some cleanup to do back here. I'm gonna try to do a little bit before I have to go into work. Let's see, that now I did have more blooms, but I didn't take a picture of it. I don't think I did, but that's one of my blooms from a magnolia tree. Like I told you guys before in a couple of videos, I just think this magnolia tree will be doing much better if I had more irrigation back here. I think I only have one sprinkler head back here, and that's why the grass is looking the way it is. But honestly, like I told you guys, I don't particularly care for this type of grass. It's just hard to grow, and I wouldn't say hard to grow, hard to maintenance, because it grows like a weed, and it's just prone to a lot of weeds. And this is why I pulled up all of this grass here. Honestly, I just kind of got burnt out. And so this part of the yard is still here. My thoughts were to plant a lot of trees back here. But like I said, I just got burnt out during the front, back, and side yards. And I just never got to this part of the yard. But this is all part of my property. I did plant my birch tree and my crepe myrtle, and of course my magnolia. But yeah, that's about it. The rest of these trees been here, but I did plant that one, and she's about 12 years old. I love that tree. Now last season I did come in here and limb the crepe myrtle, and she has gotten some new growth there and some color starting to flush out. Now I had to come back in and trim at the bottom. Those is new shoots because I trimmed all of that, and it has since grown. But yeah, when it's like hot out here like this, I'm really not out here that's one of the reasons why I'm gonna kind of do a little bit. Sorry guys, I didn't even know if I had the camera up or down. A little bit of a refresh. I do have to order the trellis to go on top of here. Now this did come with a covering, but again, with the sun, it just doesn't last. Not at all. So, got some work ahead of me here. The bricks still didn't go on sale, guys, yet. Back at Home Depot. So, there's the lantanas. Yeah, the brick didn't go back on sale. I see some weeding I gotta do. Yeah, get that out of the bed. So, like I said, the bricks didn't come back in yet. Well, I shouldn't. They're in, but they're not back on sale. And like I told you guys, I need over 200 bricks, so I'm going to wait until they go back on sale before I pick any more up. I did get some rocks to fill in this area, but I didn't get enough. I thought 15 bags was going to be enough for that area, but it's not, so I have to get more. I got to take that out of this pail of water. Water is good for them, but not too good. You know, I didn't mean to say not too good, but you know, not that much water, because you don't want it to get dry rot. So let me just pick her up out of there. Let her dry out some. Now that wintergreen boxwood, I'm not sure where I'm going to plant that. I may just get a nice pot because I kind of like it in a pot. We'll see. We'll see. So, what I'm going to do here is just give this a little bit of a cleanup, refresh. I think I want to change the furniture setting around where it's facing the entire yard. So when I come out and do sit, I can see the yard. So we'll see. Like I said, I'm just got to go through, pick up stuff, clean up stuff from all the rain that we've gotten, the wind, and make it pretty again. Okay guys, it's kind of cool out, so let me get to work before I lose the nice temperature, because I do feel the sun coming out, and that heat is not nice. So I will check back in with you in my next video to show you the update. Okay guys, be safe, and I will see you in the next. Oh guys, before we go, I want to show you my hibiscus saucer. And I did post a little short video on the shorts for YouTube. I showed you all those blooms before. Look how huge those buds have gotten. Now this one just deflated with all probably the rain. I'm not going to pull it out yet. I'm going to let it come out on its own, like you can see that one. Can you see it? Kind of just dripping right there at the bottom. And you know what? I probably need to move this netting to give it more space so that it can bloom. Now this hibiscus come back every year, guys. Look at those buds right there. Look at that. But you can see what too much water it can do. We got a lot of water, and it can just kind of dry, make the roots really weak. But yeah. But you know, flowers are resilient and they will flush back. But like I was saying, guys, I probably need to remove the netting, but I'm not, because it has, I wouldn't have seen these blooms, guys, if the netting wasn't here because of the deer. They would have demolished this already. As you can see, some of the other flowers down here that are growing back from the damage the deer did. Now I did decide to leave my mint in this pot. I did take out the vine though, What I will probably do, guys, is get something to prop this up. You know, see, there's the stems right there, because this is getting really top heavy because of all the rain. And like I said, that's one of the hibiscus that has already spent. That's one, and then that's one right there. So they'll just fall off by themselves. But you know, they will look a lot more firm and vibrant if we didn't get all that rain. But look at that. Look at all those seeds right there. And this is still the ornamental kale. I'm going to clip these little parts off. The daylily has grown back from being eaten by the deer. Now my primrose, one of them is doing fine. The other one, I think the water just kind of, it could be this pot, depending upon, then that is a saucer at the bottom. It's supposed to drain, but maybe it's not draining as well. So yeah, guys, and then I did split that my citronella plant, and it's right there. Again, you can see all that water sitting in there, so that's just too much. My marigolds, they burnt out and then just didn't do too well. This is a new arrangement. That's that vine, guys, that was in the blue pot. Now, as you can see, all that water sitting there, so I need to empty some of that out. That's the Mexican heather. She's doing fine and fabulous. The sedum succulent is doing fantastic. These mums, again, just dried out. And sometimes it depends on the container. This is a sun-loving flower, you know, but look at it. So I'm not going to give up on this one. This one is pretty much dead. I could try to revive it, but we'll see if it'll come back. I'm going to move this whole thing into some shade, perhaps over there by the evergreen. Yeah, over there. But okay, guys, so let me go ahead and get to moving. And let me just see the configuration. I want to configure everything without moving this arrangement here, because that pot is really heavy. But yeah, and I kind of like that there. It gets just the right amount of sun, so we'll see. It's just all in conjunction to the door, you know. But we'll see. So I will talk to you guys in the next video, and have a great day and be safe. Bye.